Right now, P.J. Washington draws the assignment of Zion Williamson. Keldon Johnson's on R.J. Barrett.
The two most important matchups of this ball game.
Trey Jones
will go to R.J. Barrett and Zion Williamson. That other players are going to get standstill threes.
Straight line drive by Johnson, who is always in attack mode.
He is a very competitive player, and he's got the toughest matchup against R.J. Barrett.
Wow, no conscience for Cam Reddish. Barrett, he can do this as well. He's very comfortable bringing the ball up the court. The lefty tries to finish and does. Player of the year a year ago. Wide open, Higgins passed up the three, switches hands and banks it home. 10 players in the game right now are in their first year of college basketball. Zion Williamson for three.
Can he get open shots?
He led Kentucky into both scoring and three-point percentage on their tour to the Bahamas. Keldon Johnson with a high arcing lay-in. And a loose ball down to Hero. Nice look ahead to Johnson. Count it. Long two, though, for Johnson. Had a foot on the line. Summer and really could be starting. But figures to be the first big off the bench most nights. Reddish just stepping into a three with all depth that both coaches feel they have. We're going to see a lot of substitutions tonight. And there's Williamson with another rebound. And now he's bringing it up the floor. Bounce pass to Jones for the lay-in. Now R.J. Barrett bringing it up the floor behind the back. Bolden, finding some space.
Ball could have cost him a bucket.
And now a turnover. Barrett and Williamson in transition. Barrett!
Well, right now, he's surrounded by 4 freshmen. That is a lot of youth on the floor.
Look at the bounce on Williamson. And they all became friends even before they all were officially Blue Devils. Numbers. And Jack White will tip home the miss.
Good switch.
Hero on Barrett. Barrett behind the back. With his offhand, it'll go.
Duke right now can switch everything 1 to 4, and they've really disrupted this Kentucky offense.
Jack White and Zion with 4 that led to the Williamson dunk. White is another guy Mike Krzyzewski says had a great summer. They're looking for him to have a bigger role this year than he did last year.
A 2-3 zone right now by Kentucky just to see keep Duke out of the lane, make him shoot it over the top.
Well, Kentucky struggling just to make passes and get a decent look. Nice drive there, as you said.
The question is, can they get some stops?
Barrett. Johnson, nice kick. And the corner three will rattle home for P.J. Washington. Really playing off the ball more this year with Higginson quickly. Beautiful pass inside and a chance for three for Travis.
Beyond where he wanted to.
Travis has to give it up. Higgins baseline needs some help. Johnson with a floater.
Job sticking his nose in there and rebounding on the defensive end.
He's got 5. Barrett. Bolden gets it. Barrett for 3. Yes. On him, a much smaller defender. Can they get him the ball in the post? Or they can do that.
Team, they've got 9 guys that are pretty equal. What a pass.
And a finish by Travis.
A role player off the bench.
Williamson, foot on the line.
This Duke crowd, so into it. You've experienced that when you've been on the court. What's it like?
That you work hard for, dream for. I remember it like it was yesterday, and my family is very close-knit.
Jim.
Laura, thank you. Kentucky trying to make a little run here, and then Cam Reddish with a bucket.
And I think they can have a very impactful second half.
Barrett takes a bump and finishes. Back up to 15. Including Barrett at times, he is just wired to score. He finds a way to put the ball in the basket. Montgomery's doing the same at the other end. In their opening game, including North Carolina on the road. They started their season, Jay, on the road at Wofford tonight. Wow, what a finish. Jones with a nice... Barrett driving, lobbing, and the finish for Bolden.
Hero with E.J. Montgomery.
And Williamson picking up. Kentucky fans wanted to walk on Williamson. They don't get it. And Reddish will bury.
My goodness.
Barrett to Reddish. Misses the 3. And Montgomery down with a rebound for the Cats. Look out. Yeah, Reddish picked his pocket. Montgomery never saw it.
Devon Dotson was outstanding, and Quentin Grimes was great.
Has to give them a great feeling.
Montgomery rips down the rebound and a nice outlet to Hero. Johnson, no, too strong off the glass.
Kentucky just can't finish.
Travis will. He tip it away. He leads this game in really important little plays that have been made.
Best team. Wow, West, what a great steal. Really good. Top 10, good pass.
Yeah. Oh, boy. He might have the whole top 10 to himself by the end of the night.
That pass.
Going to be making freshman mistakes, or the light's going to be too big for them? Are they going to be nervous? He said he wasn't totally sure.
Move Zion Williamson in there who can really pass it and make plays. Whoa, what a different player. There's a lot of star talent. There's that middle play, that playmaking ability by R.J. Barrett.
Reddish has a nice pace about him with the basketball, doesn't he? In a grip. Behind the back, Jones. Extra pass from White. O'Connell again. Tipped back out by Travis. And the lob over the top. Hero to Washington. 4 had it knocked away. It's kind of a street ball game right now, isn't it? He knocks down a 3.
And part of the reason that Kentucky can't get out of transition is they've been taking the ball out of the net all night.
White again. He is everywhere on the.
Like LeBron's was a better prospect in high school, but he wasn't like this. He didn't have this kind of
Rebounding, handling the ball, and finishing again. Man, oh man.
How do you describe that?
I mean, how quick was that crossover to his right hand? And numbers now for Kentucky. Hero. Nice English off the glass.
But even after the strip, Kentucky's not really able to get anything right away in transition. Travis, excuse me, minus 18. P.J. Washington, minus 20. Tyler Hero, minus 22. The entire team has minus after.
You have to add a point.
Not taking the air out of it. They just don't want to be in a hurry.
Wow.
I mean, one of them to knock that ball away, and then you stay behind him. He's going to shoot over you, go through you.
Keldon Johnson with a 3.
Jimmy Butler loans Tyus Jones is playing. I can't even get you to get me an Uber.
Deep 3 there by Hero.
To Kansas in 2014-15 in this event.
Look at that move.
It just
quickly back into the game for Kentucky. Hero elevates for the 15-footer and knocks it down. He's in a double.
Yeah, this will be more of a fun film session, buddy. And Admiral Schofield has improved. That's Alex.
Because you and I are kind of locked in on what we're working with. Right
I've made a decision. Not locked into it. Just made it.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with my decision.
Papa, so you can be in the Hall of Fame and you're still a proud papa. He's taking pictures of Justin.